Hello again. Well, this is really scary. One of my viewers that sends me an awful lot of information sent me an article that I just read, and I want to pass it along. I will attach the link. Now, I don't know how many of you know this, but the Boeing 777 Model 200, the one that disappeared on March the 8th, 2014. Well, that had a tail number which was M9-M as in Mary, R as in Roger, D as in David. Now, that aircraft has never been found. And what's interesting, according to this article, is the aircraft that was shot down by the Russian separatists was an identical aircraft. It was a Boeing 777 Model 200. And when I say it was an identical aircraft, right down to the same tail number. How is that possible? Well, the only way it's possible is if that was in fact the same aircraft that disappeared. Now, what makes this even more interesting is on July 18th, it was reported that there was a stench of rotting corpse. And the aircraft was shot down on July 17th, which would have meant that it would be very unlikely that the bodies would have started to rot to the point that they were giving off a very foul odor. What if it's the same aircraft? What if the aircraft was set up with remote control devices? And what if those bodies that were found belonged to the loved ones of the MH-17, the one that disappeared on March the 8th? Could those bodies have been kept in a refrigerated environment until they were used for this false flag? I don't know. I've said this countless times. I don't make the news. All I do is try to report the news the best as I possibly can. I will attach the link. You read the article and determine for yourself. But how is it possible that the Boeing 777 Model 200 had a tail number M9-MRD, which is identical to the tail number of the plane that was supposedly shot down? If that aircraft was flown remotely with bodies in it, the bodies of the loved ones of the Malaysian Flight 370, I don't know. You tell me. What has to happen is autopsies have to be performed on those bodies. And compared to dental records of the passenger list of those that were on MH-370. Wouldn't that be something? If that in case is what happened? Might that not explain why no one was allowed near the crash site so they could clean up all the remote control equipment? I don't know. You tell me what you think. I told you what this article states, and I told you what might be a possibility. Anything is possible. You notice how when one event is replaced by another event, which is replaced by another event, distract, divert, to continue to do what? To continue to deceive. I don't know. You tell me what you think. I told you what I think.